Old Mage Guy is now live. Streaming Just Chatting. Current copyright laws are outdated and overreaching. Change my mind.
There we go. Good morning, everyone. So, as most of y'all know, I like to listen to music while I game. Well, YouTube and Twitch, probably as well as several other streaming platforms, have a problem with that. Because I like to listen to rather commonplace music that is copyrighted. So, they want to keep coming after me for copyright. I've had enough. Y'all don't come into my streams to listen to the music I listen to. That's not why the music's on. I shouldn't be nailed for a copyright because I'm listening to music while I stream. Because I'm sorry, what's the difference between that and me rolling down the road with my windows cranked and same as the sound system? What's the fucking difference? You wanna bitch about people using the fucking intellectual property? Okay. Then what about people listening to the fucking radio loud enough for others to hear it? Same fucking thing, motherfucker. We shouldn't get in trouble for using, not even using, but listening to music while we stream. That's bullshit. We're not trying to make money based off of somebody else's work. Stop it. Get some fucking help. We're out here being ourselves and trying to do what we do comfortably. Trying to fucking scratch out a living in this world. And you motherfuckers want to get pissy because of the music we're listening to? Fuck you. And the fucking horse you rode in on. Take that greenback fucking horse and get the hell out of here. I'm doing a rant stream about fucking copyright bullshit. Figure of speech horse, not literal. No. It's bullshit that a streamer cannot listen to their fucking music on stream without getting fucking messed with for a fucking copyright. We're not copying your shit, bitch. Get over yourself. Your shit's background sound. Because we enjoy it. It's not credit being taken from you. It's not somebody else getting paid for your work. Get over your fucking self. It's somebody getting paid for working who just happens to be listening to your music. And if you've got a problem with that, you shouldn't be making music. Bar none. Because music's meant to be shared and experienced, not hoarded. and locked away. So yeah, I got a problem with every single one of you music maker motherfuckers that wants to sit there and go, oh, he's using it in his stream. Wah. Never mind the fact that streaming ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the music that's playing. Fucking pull your head out of your ass. Not you, Mom. To be clear. I really don't get why you fucking record labels and musician artists, which, being a vocalist myself, pisses me off. Because you're being greedy is not the right word. You're being a piece of shit. That goes for you too, YouTube. And you, Twitch. YouTube companies need to pull your heads out of your asses. If you've got somebody who's quite literally sitting there streaming music just to stream music, fine, I can understand you getting after them. But somebody who has music as a background noise, nah. Nah, motherfucker. No, their shit should not be affected because they enjoy somebody else's music. That's not right. If you see deliberate use of music to make the video, as in the video has been set to the music, fine, get after them. That is actually using it and trying to make money off of it. But once again, a streamer who has it as background sound, no. Fuck you. We're not the same. And fuck you for thinking we were. You pathetic piece of shit. Everybody listens to music, one flavor, shape, or form. Some might not even call it music. Some might call it sound. Just noise. Because everyone has different tastes. But that doesn't mean that a person should have the inability to listen to music while they're streaming and doing their job just because some motherfucker wants to sit there and make money off it. Off the fucking music. Sweet, go ahead, keep making your money off it. I ain't stopping you. I'm not even getting in your goddamn way. Every song that I play is paid for. I pay for Spotify Premium. Everything that's played, I have the right to be playing. YouTube, you especially. You want to bitch about me listening to music during my live streams, but you've got so many videos up where people are intentionally using the music. I mean, legitimately using the music to set the video to it. Yet they don't get in trouble for it? Yeah, fuck you. You hypocritical piece of shit. No, copyright laws are fucked up right now. And they need to be fixed. Because this is bullshit. I've got another fucking third-party content warning on YouTube again. There you go. Mama, I turned it. There you go. It's like, whoop. And like I said, it's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. So because we're the fucking poor people trying to scrape out a living by entertaining people that aren't well-known entertainers, we have to take this kind of abuse? Fuck you. And once again, and the horse you rode in on. Or should I say the Tesla Cybertruck you rode in on? Fucking lemon. Darn things. Sorry. I need a shower, I know. I said, I'm sorry. I need a shower, I know. Uh-huh, I can feel my underarms. And it's like, ew. No, this is for shit. The only way that you can get away with having any kind of music going that's originally produced by somebody else is by you doing it yourself. Huh? I was talking to the stream. I know. That's why I don't get upset about it. Lilith had that same issue, and it's like, oh. Yeah, no. This bullshit needs to change. As far as creativity goes, this does hinder. No, I'm not creating music. I'm creating another form of entertainment that just happens to have music in the background. That sometimes, even in a comedy stint, I'll sit there, go off, start singing along. There are so many times that something like music can create a moment of comedy that's just perfect. But that tool's being removed from our freaking toolbox. Because for some reason you all think the copyright thing is just perfectly fine. Under the hat. Yep. Worky worky? Yeah. Good. Good boy. Yep. Uh-oh. Yeah. That other stuff stay in there. Uh-huh. Yep. You can lay down now, mister. Not right there. Thank you. So yeah, I got a problem with it. I got a big problem with it. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. The old copyright laws, ones that are currently in effect, are far overreaching. If you can turn your music up in your car, or turn the music up in your car, listen to it to where everybody else can hear it, and not have to deal with copyright, a streamer should not have to deal with copyright for listening to music while they're streaming. If they're making that stream to the music, if they're trying to make music video to it, fine. Otherwise, fuck off. Seriously, fuck right off. What the fuck? How entitled do you fucking think you are? So, when streamers read a book on stream, why is that not copyright? When we quote shows, why is that not copyright? Why does that not fall under the same bullshit? Because it's in our voice? No, especially not when it comes to a book. Because that just goes against the whole principle of it. So, yeah, I've got a real problem with that bullshit. If books can basically become public domain, why doesn't music? If books can be fucking read on stream or even had an audiobook played on stream and they don't get copyrighted, why is the music? Why do you let people post movies and videos and do this shit live streaming on your shit? And they're still there. But people like me, no, we play fucking music and you get after us. We play music in the background for us to fucking listen to and enjoy when we're streaming, and you want to get pissy. No, it's time for some accountability for you motherfuckers. You're trying to hold us accountable to shit that really makes no sense. Yet, you don't want to be held accountable. Good figure. Guess what I'm here to do? I'm here to call you bitches out and hold you accountable. There are so many creators that thrive on music. It's part of how they get into their zone, their place where they provide the best entertainment. And you want to rob them of that. Just because, oh, you've got a copywriter watching the analytics. Okay. Did I sit there and say that it was my work? Did I claim credit for that music whatsoever? The answer is no. As a matter of fact, many, many times I have said, I enjoy listening to mainstream music, more common music. It's not my work. And I've even sat there with the artist's name and song name on screen. But I'm still going against the copyright? Excuse me? The fuck I am. Full credit is given to the artist. So how am I going against the copyright, bitch? Please. Please tell me that one. At that point, how am I going against the copyright? I would love to know. No, the only ways you can get away with it are educational videos or DIY, do-it-yourself instructionals. Excuse me? That's a bold-faced fucking lie. Because you can sit there and do that if you're live streaming it. Nope, shit gets shot to shit. Why do I know? Because I've fucking done it. I am tired of all the hatred and bigotry. I am tired of all the fucking greed. I am tired of over entitled copyright motherfuckers who think just because a song is audible on a stream or a video playback that has audio to it is audible on a stream that they're trying to copy. They're trying to take credit and make money off of what I made. No, motherfucker. No, motherfucker. If I was actually sitting there playing the CSI show that y'all came after me for, if I was actually sitting there and you could watch it, sure, I could understand. At that point, I could understand you getting after me for copyright. But I wasn't. I was in a room with it fucking going. And didn't have the ability to tune it out of the stream. Yeah, you fucked my shit for that. So, no, y'all got some issues, and you need to fucking work on it. Y'all act like everybody can afford to have the quiet-ass fucking streaming studio. Let me tell you, most people can't fucking afford it. Shit. I can't even have the little clip from the song "Shots" by Lil Jon and LMFAO for a fucking point redeem because it's considered copyright. Less than fucking 5 seconds. And y'all don't think that you got something fucking wrong in your head? Because I sure the fuck do. Yeah, y'all need to check your fucking privilege. I'm talking Twitch, YouTube companies. Seriously, you need to check your fucking privilege. and you need to check yourselves. Because YouTube especially, you're a hypocritical piece of shit. The number of videos up on your site that has copyrighted music on it with nothing been done to it, and it's still making money. Without the copyright holder of that music's consent. Yet you want to get after me for listening to music. Not using it in the stream, just listening to it. Fuck you. Check your privilege, bitch. A recorded video is no different than a live. Except for the fact that viewers can't respond. That's it. A streamer or video maker doesn't get feedback. Most of the time I don't get feedback when my room is empty. Kind of the way it goes. And YouTube, if you hadn't fucking noticed, anytime I did have my music playing, I had a lot less viewers. Or did that completely go the fuck over your head? Moron. YouTube, Twitch, both y'all are on a trip. And it's about time a streamer starts standing the fuck up. Because this is bullshit. This is absolute utter bullshit. Hypocritical fucking double standard bullshit. I mean, it's ridiculous. I see people playing music in their live streams all the goddamn time over here on Twitch. They don't get after those people, but they sure as hell come after me. I've got a couple of friends that listen to their music while they're streaming. Streamer friends. Here on Twitch. I'm not going to call them out. Because I feel what they're doing is okay. I feel that the fact that they're having to go through so much shit and have the music to where it can barely be audible is not okay. Not at all. The thing about a streamer is being able to be there in the moment with the streamer. That's kind of the whole thing about watching a stream. So when you fuck up that moment by making it to where the streamer can't be themselves, taking away part of what makes their night, part of what makes their day go, you're the one fucked up, not the streamer. So yeah, YouTube and Twitch companies, you need to pull your heads out of your asses. Because you're stuck on stupid. You're stuck on some double standard, stupid, hypocritical bullshit. And I'm fucking fed up. Yeah, I can't have a quiet room to stream in all the time. Life is not the best. But I shouldn't be getting fucking tagged for copyrights because you can hear the sound of a fucking CSI show. I shouldn't be getting tagged for copyright because I want to listen to my music. Y'all are fucked up on that. To anyone who doesn't understand, I'm not talking about my viewers on YouTube or Twitch. I'm talking about the companies. And the current copyright motherfuckers. Because this is bullshit. There is no reason we shouldn't be able to listen to our music while we're streaming. There's no reason that our viewers shouldn't be able to hear what we're listening to. In the movies, when somebody's listening to music, they fucking make sure you can hear it. They do it for a reason. So yeah, somebody change my fucking mind. I fucking dare someone. Go ahead and give me a copyright lawyer in here. I don't give a fuck. I'll argue him. I will happily argue this shit in front of the court. Because this is bullshit. There is literally no goddamn reason that a streamer's shit should be fucked with just because they were listening to music. Especially when, once again, like I said, you, YouTube, have so many fucking videos up there with copyrighted music in it that doesn't give credit to the artist or the song name or title or blah 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 fucking blah. I have been streaming for more than 4 years now. And music has always been a big part of my life. I'm autistic, so it kind of makes sense. For anyone who doesn't know, an autistic not being able to have their comfort thing, such as music, especially when they're trying to relax and be themselves, that's fucked. Some people live with music. For some people, that's part of what keeps the world going non-apocalyptic. If you catch what I'm saying. Let me try to rephrase that a little bit better. It keeps them from feeling like the world's falling apart. And you want to take that away from somebody just because they want to stream? Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're an absolute piece of shit. I mean, you're not even a solid piece of shit. You're fucking diarrhea on the floor. I am so fed up with this bullshit. 4 years of this. 4 years of having to see other people having no problem with it. Still being able to make money and whatnot. But for some reason, I'm a target. I always seem to be. And it really fucking sucks. I don't go out of my way to hurt people. As a matter of fact, I go out of my way to help and try to make people feel nice. So why the fuck are you going out of your way to hurt me? Why the fuck are you going out of your way to create issues for me? All I do is bring you in fucking money. So what are you bitching about? Oh, YouTube partner. Okay, but I keep getting fucked with for it. If y'all didn't want to make me a partner, why'd you even offer it? If y'all didn't like what I did, why'd you fucking offer? There's one thing you need to fucking realize. You don't change a streamer. The only way a streamer changes is they change themselves. Their viewers might be able to help them change, but you, the fucking company they work for, you ain't gonna do shit. You'll just lose employees. Because you see, unlike the rest of the business sector, we streamers know rather well that you ain't shit without us. And some of us really aren't scared to fucking say it. I'm one. I may be small, and some may say I don't count for much because of that. And I would say that's kind of foolish thinking. The only streamers that are going to have any kind of problem with this are those that don't want an even playing field. Twitch, YouTube. The only reason why you've got a problem with me using music in my fucking shit is because you don't want a level playing field. And that's rather obvious. I'm so tired of your shit. So fucking tired of it. You and Twitch both. Because this is fucking asinine. Yep, over here. Channel violations. Active community guideline strikes. Yesterday. Anticipate problems for the. No. That's not. Oh no, I think I see what's going on. This is because of me explaining what was fucking going on yesterday. No, third-party content. So no, it wasn't even about what I was saying. It was the fact that I had something else going. To protect the community, what was so harmful to the community? I'm just sick of it. Absolutely fucking sick of it. I'm going to go out and have a cigarette. I'll be back.
Find me in other places: Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
Okay, I am back. I'm working on getting my cup of coffee, but I'm back. And I am medicated. For those wondering, yes, that does mean that I started the stream without being medicated. And now my position hasn't changed. Sorry about that. I was answering Oracle on Discord. Yeah, no, this is primarily a call out of YouTube and Twitch. For very much hypocrisy, very much all the hypocrisy and double standard. I'm sick of it. I am fed the fuck up with it. I don't know exactly where the bullshit is. I don't know if it's entitled artists, entitled record labels, or YouTube and Twitch just having their heads up their ass. All I know is I'm tired of it. I have done multiple different forms of making sure that it was declared that the music was not mine, who the artist was, what the name of the song was, many fucking times. And I still get in trouble for that shit. Fucking my how-to video. I got in trouble for having music in it. Even though I was not making money off it, and it was for informative purposes. For the purpose of helping someone learn something. Which is where that exemption is supposed to be. No. I didn't get that exemption. So yeah, I'm fed up with it. I've had enough. I'm calling this shit out right here and now. Because there is something here that is over the fuck reaching. And for lack of better words, steps on my fucking rights. I have every right to listen to music from an artist that is not me. I don't have right to make money off of that music. I don't and haven't. That would be sitting here just playing music, period. I've had music play while I was on a Be Right Back, which is the closest you might be able to say. And even at that, that's a matter of trying to make sure that you are kind to your audience, even though you can't control the fact that you need to be away from the screen for a little bit. And even at that, if you take too long, people aren't going to stick around. I'm not 10 years into streaming, I'm only 4. But y'all are being stupid with this wanting to get after us for copyright because we're listening to music and it can be heard on stream, or there's a show playing in the background that you can't fucking see and you want to get after us for copyright. You're fucking smoking crack, bitch. Put down the fucking crack pipe. Pull your head out of your butt and realize what actual life is. A streaming studio? That's not something that happens in everyday life. You actually have to do quite a bit of work to build yourself a streaming studio. My shit right now has so many filters on. Crank the fuck up. Just so that way all the sound that's around me isn't heard. And trust me, it's not quiet. And then on top of that, I gotta crank myself up so I can still be heard. Y'all act like life doesn't exist. Everybody who's a streamer is supposed to be in some kind of fucking den or streaming studio. Life's not like that. Life is a lot more varied. As I've said 100 times on my channel, life is not black and white, it's 50 shades of fucking gray. I mean, shit. Technically, I am currently homeless. I have a trailer that I live in that I do not currently have power. And I am in a parking lot. And you think I'm somehow going to be able to have a streaming studio? Be able to cut out all the background noise that I'm going to have to deal with? Do you know nothing about audio or sound? I mean, for real. Don't get me wrong, I know I've got a unusually good ear for it, but what's wrong with you? No, I do not agree with the current copyright standards that YouTube and Twitch imposes on us as streamers. It's bullshit. And if that means if they're following the law directly, well then, hey, I guess we need to work on that fucking law. Because honestly, this is some real asinine bullshit. Maybe I should be trying to run this on TikTok instead. But I also needed to call these guys out here on their home turf. Because honestly, this is horse shit. This is a piss poor attempt at trying to say everybody's trying to steal somebody else's shit. And you know what? That's more than insulting. That's more than disrespectful. That's fucked up. Preventative measures. No, no, no. That's not how you take care of it. That's how you fuck people. I know, because
YouTube, Oracle, Higher Mage.
hi Oracle. It's like, yeah, I know here on YouTube because it's an internet platform on the internet. I don't have the same rights, but the fact that a copyright is going over the rights of a person, mm-mm. No, no, no. That's not fucking okay. Y'all are basically sitting here saying I have no right to listen to music while I stream. Or a TV show for that matter. You can kiss my fucking ass. That's bullshit. To say that I'm violating a copyright, bullshit. You can kiss my Greek ass cheek. The number of times I have credited the artist of the music, number of times I've actually had Spotify right up there where y'all can see it, listening to music, showing the artist, what the name of the song was, where the credits go, who the fucking label was who put them out. But you still go after me. Even then. So nah.
YouTube, Oracle, true it's bullshit FB lets you as long as you declare not owning rights to it.
Yeah. Shit. I've even sat here at a few different points, put up in the description of my channel that I do not own rights to any of the music played on it. And nope. Hell, my ass went formal even and said all rights and credit belong to the original creator and artist that produced the song. And they still said, yeah, no, fuck you, you're trying to do copyright. It's excuse me? And they didn't even give me a chance to appeal that one. I was a bit pissed. So for someone on the autism spectrum who uses music for mood stabilization, as well as several other things, 4 years of fighting with this bullshit. I'm fucking fed up. Something's gotta give. And it's not gonna be me. I may have to not play music and not enjoy my streams as well for a little while, but I ain't gonna shut up about it. Because if there's one fucking thing that I'm tired of doing, is sitting here and taking it. I'm very well much known to be one to take one for the team. This isn't being a team. This is fucking your teammate. And I don't care for that kind of action. Massively understating that.
Find me in other places: Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
I mean, I can at least give Twitch a little bit of credit. If you keep it below a certain volume, Twitch seems to be chill with it. YouTube don't give a... YouTube really does not give a flying fuck if you got it low or not. If it can be heard, nope, it's got a problem with it. That's the only reason why you, on Twitch, don't have all the music redeems. Shit. I still worry I'm gonna get got after for the Benny Hill theme that I have on here. Or the Giga Chad theme. Excuse me. No. Somebody's overstepping bounds here. And it's not us, not us creators. It's either YouTube or the fucking copyrights. I mean, YouTube, Twitch, or the fucking copyrights. Because I'm sorry, I know there is a massive number of, at least in the Drift community, just the thing, the Drift community alone, that listen to their music loud as fuck. Why? Because it fucking sounds good. It allows them to get into the zone, which is kind of where you creation platforms make your fucking money on us gamers. Let's be fucking real. You are literally limiting your workers from being able to do what will make you the most. As a business, that's fucking stupid. Either you or the copyrights, one of the two. And if by chance you happen to agree with how way I feel, YouTube, I'm talking about the company. Any viewers on YouTube or Twitch, anyone viewer wise, if you agree with me, fucking right on. Awesome. You get it. If you don't, well, convince me. For real. Come at me. Because I'm sorry, this is bullshit. It is bullshit, especially the platform YouTube, where you've got so many videos out there that have music in them that are being monetized. You know these people did not get the fucking permission to use the music. But us live streamers, we can't listen to music? Excuse me? Did you get dropped on your head a few too many times? I even had a slight misunderstanding with one YouTube video creator about this topic. When I clarified what was going on, he's like, "Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, dude." And then on top of that, even if it's not monetized, they'll sit there and cut out uh, portions of it. I can understand. Sure, if it's got copyrighted music in it, then somebody didn't state that the music's not theirs. Fine, don't let them monetize it. But why would you give them a copyright strike? Why would you give them a warning about coming close to a copyright strike? Please, fill me in. Why would you just say, no, we can't do that because there's copyrighted material in here, and you did not declare that it was not yours? Why? Why can you not do something so fucking basic? I'm sorry, that is extremely fucking basic. It's something very fucking easy to do. You can already turn off the ability to monetize shit as it is. Why don't you just do it right? Why don't you set the standard equally for everyone and do it fucking right? Pull your top side from your backside and figure your shit out. Because right now you're stuck on fucking stupid. And I can only put up with stupid for so long before I'm going to start fucking saying something. So here we are. 4 fucking years. Yeah, I think it's about time.
YouTube, Oracle, applause. Applause.
If it wasn't for evidence stating that it's YouTube doing this and Twitch doing this, the platforms, I would think it was just the copyright and the rules within it. But no, there's evidence otherwise. I mean, if there is to some extent copyright to back that, the whole copyright law does back that up to some extent, then yeah, I really feel it needs to be overhauled. Not completely changed, but it needs to be worked on, because this is bullshit. Because honestly,
YouTube, Oracle, I love that you speak true in your truth, and HATW how they are forcing some stupid shit.
well, it's just that I don't like to say bullshit. I don't like to speak nonsense. Doesn't necessarily everybody understand me all the time? No. And I can understand that. Sometimes I gotta fill in some blanks that I accidentally left out. And that's on me. but I can't.
YouTube, Oracle, maybe someone important will see this. Especially since they don't have a customer service line.
I know they don't. They've got create a ticket, and it's like I have a written expressive disability. Writing a ticket can take up to a half fucking hour for something like this. Easy. A lot of the way the videos are actually processed to see if they do have copyright and whatnot is by machine. So it's one of those, I got a problem. I mean, fuck. I remember the days of YouTube when you could sit there and create a slideshow for a music video, and basically make a music video out of a slideshow with the music and put it up on YouTube, no problem. They didn't say a damn thing. They had no issue with it. And you were quite literally creating something for the music. That was all based around the music. I remember the number of animes that were done to music, machinimas that used to be done to music. And that whole genre has been fucking killed by this shit. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think the copyright law changed that much since 2009. I could be wrong. I don't remember anything about it. But that doesn't mean it hasn't. Duh. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not been updated. Look at this shit. Most comprehensive revision, January 1st, 1978.
You still had to claim the fair use license law, but even then it was up to the publisher and company.
See, that's just it. I never had any kind of issue with that back in the day. Maybe I just got lucky. Yeah, I think it's pretty fucked. Ow.
Also, when YT switched CEOS, it got even more strict.
Cios? Okay, so that's something I don't know about. Cios. This is abbreviation I'm trying to. Oh, CEOs. Duh.
CEO.
Right before it came across the screen. Yeah, I did notice that too. And heard quite a bit about that. Mm. Yeah, I just. It's seriously just. Are you kidding me?
But yeah, fair use falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act.
Yeah. Which is understandable. That was in place for a reason. It's just. Seriously. Maybe somebody wants to try to build a gamer audience and be comfortable doing so. Damn it. I mean, for real, I'm more than happy to not monetize anything that's got somebody else's music in it. Because, you know what? It's not my music. It's the music I enjoy listening to, but I didn't make it. But to sit there and just make it where your stream doesn't go up or you get in trouble for it, that's kind of fucked. Not kind of fucked, that's really fucked. I mean, for real, I can understand YouTube sitting here saying you can't monetize that. You have somebody else's shit in it. Fair. That's fair. To say we're going to blot out parts of what you've done because it's got somebody else's shit in it, or not post it because it's got somebody else's shit in it. That that's not. That's fucked. I ain't got no problem with giving credit if I'm going to, or I really don't have a problem saying it's not mine to begin with. Kind of always been that way. But to automatically assume that because it's in the video that somebody's taking credit for it, that's some fucked up shit. That is some fucked up shit.
I think Twitch only has an issue with the music in the VODs, so if you have a way for it to only be live and not post to the VOD, you should be good there.
As far as I'm aware, that is how Twitch works. And in the VOD, if it's over a certain volume, if it's below a certain volume, it seems to have no issue. Twitch is a lot better about it, and that's why I'm primarily dogging on YouTube. Ripping YouTube a new one. Yes, Twitch is still getting a little bit of call out, but not the
I
same.
think 30% of stream volume.
Something like that. It was enough that if you were in the room, you could still hear it clearly, and it could be heard in the background, but not coming close enough to be foreground sound. That was kind of the way I got to understanding it from watching streamers that did music on Twitch and didn't constantly get in trouble for it. Such as our lovely friend Wicked. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at today. Because I got in here, got my phone on the charger to find out that I had a community warning, third party content. It's like, I could see y'all getting after me from my mouth the last few days, because I've been pretty pissed. But no, you're coming after me for music? Is the only thing I could think. Otherwise, you shouldn't have any issue with Discord. Warning the games I was playing. So, yeah. Not really sure where you were at one otherwise. So, yeah, something needs to be done. I mean, like I said, I could handle Twitch and its music scenario a lot better. I'm actually kind of happy with Twitch on that one. YouTube, not happy with them at all. I can get over Twitch. Still don't agree, but I can get over it. I can handle it. I would much rather deal with that. I mean, hell, for the first little bit after I figured out about where the volume needed to be, when I was with Lilith in the tent, I could set my speaker where I needed to have the right volume where I could enjoy my music and it not be too loud on the stream. YouTube, not so much. By not so much, I mean not at all. YouTube's gotten after me for the music and the games. Twitch has a couple times too. And it's just like, are you guys fucking serious? So yeah, there's been gameplays that I haven't been able to post because of it. And that shit pisses me off. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? This is the game music. It's not mine. I'm not playing this in the background. It's part of the fucking game. Case in point, when I was over there on Twitch, the Minecraft music. That's why I had to turn it off. Was Twitch. Not because I was tired of it, because of Twitch. I'm sorry. I don't think that's acceptable. I don't think I should be getting in trouble for the music coming from a game I'm streaming. If I had modded the game to play that music, sure. Like, say, yesterday's Deep Rock stream. I have it modded so that way when the pump jack leaves, it plays House of Pain Jump Around. They want to get after me for that? That I can handle. That I'd be like, okay, that's acceptable. I cannot monetize that.
Twitch blocks content in games if it's not allowed to be seen without earning. They did it to me on Cold War Zombies for the Easter egg cutscenes.
That's fucked. But that wouldn't explain the Minecraft music. And if you're playing on a public server or a private server, once again, you don't exactly have control over the music.
It's something the game company asks them to do. A few of the songs are copyright laws on them.
And once again, where I think it's a little overreaching. We want you to stream our game, but if you have the music on, no. Oi. And I've honestly ran into that with a lot of games, not just Minecraft. Minecraft was the biggest example. Mm. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Twitch blocks a couple songs out of Minecraft for that reason.
I had at least 5 different songs blocked out. That's ridiculous. You've got a pup at your feet, so be careful.
It did it in my streams as well.
Yeah. That honestly should be quite an exemption. If it's part of the game, yeah. Because honestly, otherwise, if you apply the same logic to every other part of the art that goes into video game making, there are no streamers for video games. Because that would mean that you couldn't play any of the sounds from the games, any of the art couldn't be shown. Because, case in point,
Same with all my unlocked music in Cold War that is technically hidden.
yeah,
That's why most games now have a streamer mode.
that's ridiculous. I personally find that absolutely ridiculous. Because seriously, the image of the creeper,
It's the devs' way to try and help streamers be able to enjoy the game without attack.
there shouldn't be attack to begin with, and that's the point. There shouldn't be any reason for attack to begin with, and that's the point. We are quite literally being called the bad guys for doing what we do, and the game devs are having to do something to try to help us not be the bad guys. Make sense? Yeah, it doesn't to me either. I appreciate the devs for it. but the issue doesn't lie with the devs. It's not the devs' fault. The game makers paid for the usage, paid the copyright fees to do so, pay the royalties.
No, there should NT, but with AI becoming bigger and it using human material for its own use. I think that's why the copyright has gotten so strict lately.
Fair enough. Yeah, I missed the most recent update on that too. There was a recent court ruling about AI and copyright, but I didn't quite catch it. Oh, Chi, let him sleep. Let him sleep. Let Daddy sleep, monster. And honestly, if the problem's with AI, then it needs to be with AI. If AI is going through and doing copyrighted shit, then that needs to be fixed in AI. There is no good it's going to do by slapping humans. Unless you're going to slap me, fix your AI. Tell your AI that's bad, that's wrong. That's kind of why I don't care for some of the people that work on AI. It's like, you people need to realize you're basically teaching a child. If you don't teach proper behavior, they're going to not behave very well. If you let them do just whatever the hell, then they're going
No,
to do
but
just whatever
YTS
the hell.
Horribot makes them money still, so they won't listen.
Mm-hmm. I know. The stupid thing is how much money it's actually losing them, and they're being dumb about it. Alright. We're about to hit break. I'm gonna go have a cigarette. I'll be back.
All they see is profit. They don't care about the loss needed.
Oh, that's just it. What I'm saying is they're missing a lot of fucking profit because they're being dumb. They're not paying attention that the loss is their loss. They're blind to it. Alright, I'll be back.
Or just don't care lol.
Yeah, I think that one's more likely.
Find me in other places: Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Old Mage Guy on TikTok as Mage.
Alright. I'm back. Ooh. And I just got the response on the appeal, and they say, nope. So it was actually from whoever holds the copyright, and they're being pieces of shit, from what I can tell. Huh? I don't know. Uh? That's a damn good question. That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah. Copyright holder submitted a takedown order. And that's why yesterday's morning stream is no longer viewable.
It might be Erica, so I might get
It is Erica out there.
leftover from yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Once again, like I said, if I was trying to monetize it, I could understand. But otherwise, no. This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. My stream yesterday morning got taken down because of the music I was listening to.
What?
My stream yesterday morning got taken down from YouTube because of the music I was listening to. Because one of the copyright holders for the music wanted to go, "He's trying to copy my shit." It's like, are you fucking kidding me? What about this stream said that I had anything to do with the creation of the music that was playing?
Yeah, I agree. They need to update the bot they use to scan and compare.
This time it's not a bot.
It's a shame you don't have a little bit of money to play with.
Yeah. What you thinking?
Go against them.
Oh, right.
Freedom of speech.
That doesn't hold up on an internet platform.
It's America. It should.
Internet platforms are global and have a different rule set. It's considered a private business scenario and they can get away with it. That's how come places like Twitter and Truth and whatnot can ban people.
If you had the money, you'd get away with it.
Oh, yeah.
I built it in America, so fuck it.
Yeah, if I had the money, I could definitely fight it and get shit changed. And I would. Damn right I would. Alright. Not just for me, but for creators everywhere. No. Lay down. That's right. Copyright. Copyright takedown. Which means it wasn't just YouTube. Which means this has to do with the copyright laws in and of themselves and the way they're upheld. Because I'm sorry. How is a non-monetized stream that does that any different than some guy rolling down the street, blaring the radio in his lowrider, having a good time making a show? Or at a lowrider show, playing his music. I don't mean no sanctioned bullshit. I mean the homies got together and said, "Hey, let's go show off. Let's go have a meet. Call the guys." How is that any different? Ain't nobody having to pay to watch my streams. Over on Twitch, while I'm live streaming, people play. There are companies that play commercials, and money's being made off those commercials, not the music. So yeah, I got a problem with that.
Somebody up the lobby wants to see me.
I don't think he'll argue. He's okay. No, I can understand running it through a freaking check when you go to monetize it. That makes sense. You want to get after copyrights and whatnot, then fine. But someone sharing the event they're in, being having copyrighted music going on, should not be something they get in trouble for. Even if they're listening to that music. If that's what they're doing at the time. This is pretty fucking dumb. I do. Ugh. I'll just need it back, that's all. Fair use. No, it's not being fair. It's not fair use shit. That's not what's going on. We're not being allowed fair use. Kiss my ass with that bullshit. Fair use would be being allowed to listen to it while you're streaming. Fair use would be not getting upset over the music from the game a streamer is streaming. That would be fair use. Streamers already paid for the fucking game. You got your goddamn money. You got your royalties. So I don't know what's up your ass. You already get paid royalties for every fucking single copy of that game that gets sold. And you want to get pissy because a streamer plays that game that has your music in it, and you want to go after them? You fucked up in the head. You need to seek some mental help. Because that's overreaching like a motherfucker. That's interfering in very much somebody else's life. And somebody else's shit. And honestly, the kind of entitlement you got sitting there, you should consider yourself lucky. There are a lot of music artists out there that don't get found out until they're got their music in a game. And then it can still take forever for the entire, not even the entire, for a good portion of the population to fucking learn about it. You're hurting yourself with that bullshit because you're being so stupid and greedy. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, radio stations have to pay to keep their licenses up. Okay. Games pay a single-time license. And then the person who buys the game has to pay some of that. So don't tell me I don't have the right to have the music in the game on and stream it. Because I already fucking paid you for it, bitch. Get over yourself. I'm sorry it had to go through a game filter first. That's not my problem. That's not my fault. And to hold me responsible for your short-sightedness and putting your music in a fucking game, especially when you know people are going to stream it, you know people are going to play it, people are going to experience it, other than the people that made the fucking game. And there's more than likely going to be more than one person sitting there watching. I mean, some of y'all artists bitch your music doesn't get played enough, doesn't get seen enough. Well, I wonder why. You do shit like that. Fucking idiot. Things spread by word of mouth, especially music. I mean, for real, you might as well get after every fucking Spotify, Sirius Radio, Pandora, any other music playing app or system. Because it's going to be more than one person listening to it. They're going to show people stuff on that app that didn't pay for that app, that are going to hear the copyrighted music on that app, that didn't pay for the right to listen to it. Quote, as you fuckers put it. Y'all need to fucking look in the mirror and check your bitch ass selves. Especially if you're doing something stupid as putting your music in a game and then wanting to bitch about copyright. Seriously. Bitch about a streamer playing the music when they're playing the fucking game. You deserve to be fucking backhanded for the amount of stupidity. Back when Minecraft started, when YouTube was still young, you know, back then I could understand people not thinking that their stuff might be streamed or recorded.
But y'all need to catch up with the fucking times.
You mean before Microsoft?
Before Microsoft. Shit. He's like, huh? No, I don't mean before Microsoft. They were pretty damn close together, weren't they? No. Times have changed. Technology's changed. The way we communicate has changed. It's about time shit catches up. It honestly is about time shit catches up. Because the average citizen here in America has less rights than any business. And that's fucking stupid. The average citizen has less access to legal representation and justice. And that's fucking asinine. Move, doofus. And you're beating up my computer again. Monster. He can, he just doesn't want to shift his focus. Hyper focus. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just available. Ah. The one place we didn't check. JoJo's. So does Pop.
I need protein.
Yeah, this is no, not acceptable.
What? Too much? What's wrong?
Loki.
Way overdid it yesterday. How you didn't? Way overdid it last night. I'm saying. buddies were all over having issues over there, and you wouldn't go to bed, and it wasn't fun. Fall out of bed.
Yeah, kind of spoke in my piece.
Oh, yeah.
And
3:30 in the morning, all I hear is crash.
nobody's disagreed enough to be able to change my mind.
Right. You're still feeling it, I can tell. Yep.
So, I think we're gonna end the stream, take a break, figure out what we're gonna do next.